Welcome back, Jebel Ali. In this tutorial we're going to look at some more advanced features in Google Drive. The first one I'm going to show you is deleting and restoring files. Now, last tutorial, remember, we were moving files around, we were creating folders, and we were lassoing and moving multiple files. Now, I'm just going to go into my Drive, and I've got my presentation one here, and I'm going to delete it. There are several ways of deleting a file. One is to click once and then right click and remove, or you can click once and click on the remove icon here. So I've removed it, but if you think I want it back really quickly, this image here stays for a short time, and you can click on undo and it will appear again. So let me just show you that again. So if I click once, right click and remove, and then if I click on undo, it will come back. Okay, but this doesn't actually stay very long on the screen. So if I was to right click and remove, and after a short amount of time, the undo button will disappear. Okay, there you go, it's just disappeared. So if you want it back, you just look on the left hand side, and I will zoom in so you can see. So you will need to click on here to access the waste bin. Okay, so click on there, and there is my presentation one. So when you delete, nothing is really lost forever. And to restore your file, you click once, so it's highlighted in blue, right click, and then you can click on restore. If you click on delete forever, then you won't be able to get it back, but restore will, hopefully, and it will, restore my file back to its original location. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is how to easily access important documents. So now I'm going to go into my Year 3 folder, and I'm going to go into computing. And if you remember from the previous tutorial, I created a My Sheet. Now this to me is a very important document that I maybe want to access quickly each time I log onto Google Drive. And to do that, I can do something called starring. So I'm going to click on here, right click, and then I'm going to click on Add to Starred. Okay, so this is made important and easy to access. So now if you go, when you log on to your Google Drive, if you click on the Starred section, it will be also displayed in the starred area, so you can easily access the file immediately. If you want to remove it from the starred area, you can, inside starred, just right click on your file and remove from starred. That doesn't delete the file, it just takes it away from this shortcut area. And if you notice, when I go back to my Drive, Year 3, computing, the actual file is still there. Okay, now also, if you want to view work that you've just done recently, you can click on the recent shortcut, and the recent shortcut is just here. If I zoom in, you'll be able to see it. It's got an icon with a clock, and that basically means it will display the most recent file you've accessed. So if you click on there, it will display my presentation one, my sheet, and the computing task. These are files that I have accessed today, basically, because as you can see, it tells you the time when it was displayed. And then if I move further down, I created and edited a file yesterday and earlier this year, so it goes back in time and displays the most recent documents. Hope that's helpful, and explore, play with some of these tools, and it will make your use of Google Drive even better experience. Okay, I will leave that there, and in the next tutorial I will hopefully see you. Take care, see you soon.